All right, happy November 7th, everybody. All right, happy November 7th, everybody. If November 7th is a day to celebrate, I'm celebrating because I am going to check a camera with my main man, Ethan. Ethan, where are you? Hey, where are you?
Here.
What? There he is. To go and check a camera that's been out and untouched since June. So I'm curious to see if the batteries are still running. This is the Cam Park TC06 camera. Great picture quality for day and night. Sound quality, well, I haven't heard any sound on it at all, but I've heard that, you know, some of them work well. This one, not so much, only when things get close to it. So let's go take a look and see what we caught on this thing. This is not on my private land. This is on somebody else's, but we have permission to be here. And the goal of this camera was to hopefully catch big cats. So I hope at least maybe a bobcat. There are always the stories in this area of the Vaudreuil-Soulanges of catching cougars. Well, not catching, but, you know, people spotting them. But no real evidence other than stories. Some of the stories I believe, but you never know. So let's go on this little adventure. I'm so happy that Ethan's along with me today. Everybody? Yeah. And we've got a snack to have at the top of the mountain that we're on. And thanks for coming along with us. And I'm going to be showing you probably lots of footage because I've had not much time to create videos. And I have footage dating all the way from June until now to be able to show you guys. And then, of course, I'll probably at Christmas, I'll do the Fall Beasts video for you. So stick around and we'll see some amazing, exciting things to view here. I think I found our way. All right, I'll check you guys later. Bye. All right, Wild Canada fans, I'm not going to keep you waiting any longer. Here is the 2025 edition of from bears to moose and everything in between. So let's start off with the bears. Yeah, let's start with the bears. So this is probably the skinniest looking black bear I've ever seen on our cameras. Not quite sure what's wrong with him or her, but don't know if we saw it again during the year. Well, guys, there's my boot, and there is bear poo. That's when you know you're in bear country now. We're headed out on a hike. Go check some cameras I haven't checked on in a few months. You're always wondering if there's a bigger bear out there. And I think this one discovers that it's not alone. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to bump into a bear like this? Well, I guess I have. But I also know that black bears look scarier than they actually are. I'm sure if this guy heard me coming or even smelled me, long before I would get to him, he'd be gone in a flash. You may have noticed the salt block in this video and a couple others as well. So I've placed these out. This is great for the health of many of the animals, not to just get salt, but other trace minerals as well. When animals get really close to the camera, sometimes they trigger the IR lights to come on, and then you have this effect where it went from day to black and white. Okay, here comes the critters that are the in-between. I am not sure why they are the in-between, but we did say bears to moose and everything in between. Enjoy. I am loving this location. This is one of the last videos from this camera. It has been set up there ever since with an external battery pack and a 256 gigabyte memory card. It has the risk to run continuously for many months. The last time I did a test like this, I ran it for 5 months and it still had not drained the batteries. So the camera's still there, and I may only get to retrieve it in the springtime of 2026. This is probably the best footage I've ever had of otters, and what a great example of what I call their poop party. As I've mentioned to you before, it's kind of disgusting, but this is called, the proper term name for it is they're doing their spraint. So they are marking their territory. I love this spot. It's a natural game trail between two bodies of water. I've been calling it the bear crossing. I mean, it's probably more of a wildlife crossing because all the animals use it. I still have this mystery of what these canines are that I have on our property. Are they coyotes? Are they coyote hybrids? Are they eastern wolves? A lot of the photos that I see from researchers in Algonquin Park would suggest these are eastern wolves. And nearby, there's lots of Nature Conservancy of Canada land, and they speak of eastern wolves as well. I'm going to play a sound recording from a friend, thank you, Jess, of wolves recorded howling in Grenville-sur-la-Rouge. And then I'm going to compare it to show you guys what coyotes sound like. I have another recording from a friend, Alex. Thank you as well. So enjoy and give her a listen. All right, without further ado, I just can't wait any longer. I love moose. And this year, it did not disappoint. It started off with a cow and calf, yearling calf from the year before. You can even see his little nubs sticking out. So this one is a young, very young bull. And then we move on to a new cow who has a brand new calf. And they stuck around all summer. And then there's even one, I would say maybe he's 2 to 3 year old, probably 2.5-year-old bull moose. And I'm naming him Lefty because his antlers are a bit lopsided. He has one side larger than the other. I'm guessing it's the left side. That's why I called him Lefty, right? Right. So enjoy our big hooved buddies. And I'm going to leave you guys with this because I will be showing you a video sometime. It may not be at Christmas because I know I'm going to be quite busy, but I'm going to do my best. Until then, enjoy your wild Canada. This was one of the hottest days this summer, and you could see that Lefty, our young bull moose here, is going for a dip to cool off. This concludes this video. Thanks again, everyone, for watching Jesse DeLuca's Wild Canada. And we'll see you. Well, I can't make any promises, but you'll see me again. That's for sure. Bye for now.